going on? You like to welcome you guys to another DC TV Talk. This is my review for DC's Legends of Tomorrow. My bad. I know my words kind of a little slurred. The Getaway. And this was, I would be lying. I mean, I think it would be pointless for me to say I enjoyed this episode. I'm just gonna let y'all know when I don't enjoy an episode, because other than that, I enjoy all of them. They fall right in line with what happens in every other episode. This episode we got Nixon. Well, we get a little bit of Nixon because Nixon is asleep from the majority of this episode because they shoot him a bunch of times. So we also trying to find out, like, this episode kind of really got deep towards like the end as well. Because when we discovering like what's going on between Nate and Hank, like his father, like the connection was there, and like you can tell, you can see the hurt in Nate. Like, man, dude, man, I really, he just like, man, I really enjoying being around you. It's just, why you gotta be such a bad person? And like you see it, but it's like we don't know exactly what's going on. We think his dad's a bad person, but that's not necessarily the case. His dad has reasoning, you know what I'm saying? He's working with Beehive. That's what I'm gonna have to call him, because I don't actually recall his actual name. The guy like the John Constantine's ex, who he thought died. I'm gonna call him Beehive because that's what he looks like. We get Nora. No. Her name is Nora. Nora Dark. Her name is Nora. Yes, her name is Nora. We get her involved in this episode. Gary get her involved. They're trying to keep Hank off the Legends trail. The Legends trying to get this truth bug out of out of Nixon's mouth, and the truth bug just keep flying back and forth with people's mouth. That was absolutely disgusting. It even went up Sarah's nose, out her nose. It was going everywhere. I think they would come up their nose and their mouths. They probably would have went up their ass, if I'm just being honest. So they're trying to keep that thing everywhere, and I enjoyed that because it's just so many just fun moments that you just watching these episodes. Like, one is like when the police had him trapped, and Mick was like, kill them all, and it's just hilarious. And we still dealing with stuff with Mona. I'm not just a huge fan of Mona right now. I liked that at first. Like, she kind of like fell out to me and kind of got like annoying, but she's not bad, you know what I'm saying? Also, last week, if you guys watched my review for last week, I said Mona probably had to have sex with like the Copa. That wasn't the case. I don't think. I still think she had sex with it, but her turning into one came from her like getting scratched by it. You know what I'm saying? So, and she was kind of getting, my bad. She was getting ignored by Sarah because Sarah really wasn't dealing. Sarah dealing with the breakup with Ava. Ava's taking it hard. I'm taking it hard because, like I said, that's like my second favorite relationship in the Arrowverse. We still getting like a little spark between Zari and Nate, which it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. I'm jealous because I wanted Zari for myself. But it's cool. We got some fun moments with Charlie. They left Charlie like and never went to go back and get her. It's hard to go back. We know they went back to get her, but we never showed them going back together. Also, Beehive, it's like, we know he's magical, and we don't know what he's doing with these magical creatures and what his plan is for them. You know what I'm saying? And his power, he's apparently super powerful because Nora can feel it from where she's at. Is her name Nora? Yes, her name is definitely Nora. I'm sorry, for some reason, her name does not feel, she doesn't feel like a Nora for me tonight. I don't know. But I forgot all about her. I'm happy they put her back in. They put Mona back in. I feel like the group is getting bigger and bigger. but every single character, you don't forget them. You know what I'm saying? And like, this is a big ensemble, but you never forget any of the characters who are a part of it, and they all always play some part. Like Ray being a straight and narrow guy, you know what I'm saying? Never getting a ticket, so he doesn't know how to act when he gets pulled over. Mick not giving a damn. Constantine, the magic expert. Sarah, the leader. Nate, like it's so many people in this that brings something unique to the story. And I think this was on full display this episode. You know what I'm saying? And like everybody has some kind of, well, I don't say everybody has a storyline, but the storylines for the characters that are like, when it's focused on a character, it really makes you care. And that's what this episode did. But you guys let me know if you thought about this episode down in the comments. Yo, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, people. Subscribe. And not subscribe. Subscribe, people. I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.